Hello there. Sorry I haven't been on here in a while. I've had some things going on. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kimberly. And it would help me out a lot if you would hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get my channel up there a little bit. And but there's some things that I want to talk to y'all about. I'm a 70s baby, and things, as y'all know, have changed in this world. Like, not for the greater good either. There's a lot of meanness in this world. People just don't care like the way I feel like they should. And it's not like you could walk up to somebody and say, hey, can I borrow $5? I'm, tapped till Friday, or whatever the case may be. We should all embrace each other and be there for each other, because we are what run this world. It's a crazy world, and I don't know what's going to happen, because the economy is terrible. Terrible, I'm telling you. Y'all know that already. I don't know. And the global warming, that's a whole nother thing. But it just makes me sad, because, it doesn't just affect me and my family. It affects you and your family, too. When you're standing in the grocery store trying to decide if you want to get a gallon of milk or put gas in your vehicle, I just don't understand it for the life of me. I really, really don't. I don't understand why prices have to go up, because a long time ago, I remember when you could get milk for 99 cents a gallon, or even $1.99, and just so much has changed. Like, why do things have to change, And you've got all these people with all this money. You can't die with it. You can't take it with you. That's for sure. And it's like, if you're one of those people who have money, like, let's say Mr. Beast, or celebrities, or whatever, people that have money, why not bless people? Not just pick people out of your subscribers or whatever. Bless the world, because everybody's out here struggling. It's not just me, it's not just you, it's everybody. And I know I've said this in one of my other videos, that this generation, I feel so bad, because this generation, the younger generation, like my grandkids and stuff, they don't stand a chance in this world. They really don't. And we as people owe it to them to try very, very hard and make this a better place to live. I don't know how, but we got to figure some stuff out. If you guys can share this video, and let's put our heads together and figure something out. I don't know, but something's got to change, because you sit there and you get up in the morning, you go to work, come Friday, you get your paycheck, you pay your bills, and you're broke all over again. What kind of life is that? Unless you're making six figures a year, somebody that even makes $60,000 or $70,000 a year, is struggling. And it's just crazy. And I just feel like we can do something about it. Stop going to these big box stores. The little companies, they need help. I was thinking the other day that it blows my mind when you go in a store and you see organic lettuce, or organic bananas, or organic this, organic that. That should be a thing anyway. We don't know what people are putting in our food. We trust that we do, but we don't. And to get organic carrots, why are they organic? Because you grew them? I can grow my own carrots. I can grow everything. And at some point, I feel like that's what we need to do. And I think, and this is just me, but I think there should be a cap on how many children you can have, because 99.9% of this world can't afford to live right now, much less raise kids, you know. And you've got all these people living on government assistance and living high off the hog with all the food stamps and all that stuff. And I genuinely believe that people that are paying taxes on that stuff, that are getting up and going to work every day, they're the ones that should be benefiting from the food stamps, not these people who are sitting on their lazy butts just doing what they want, making videos of eating crab legs and shrimp and crab bowls and all this stuff, you know. So I don't know, this is something that's been bothering me for a very long time. I hate technology. I hate it with a passion. I hate it. It's making our kids, I'm not saying anybody's kids are stupid, okay, but kids don't like to read. You got very few out there that will pick up a book. Kids don't talk to each other anymore. They don't go outside and play. You got lawsuits because your kid's addicted to Roblox or, you know, PlayStation or whatever the case may be. Whose fault is that? It's not my fault. My kids are grown. But it's the parents' fault, because you're the one that went out and bought the PlayStation. You're the one that allowed them to play all the games, you know. So you're going to sue them for something you allowed. It's not right. Kids should have direction. They should have stability. They should have structure. All of those things. And something's got to give. From the technology part of it to just all of it in general. We got to figure something out for this world, because if not, we're all going under with the quickness. I mean, it really does blow my mind on how we live in this world. Like I said, start small. Don't go to Food Lion, don't go to Walmart, especially Walmart. Don't go to Walmart. Go to the little stores, you know, the independently owned stores. Because whereas Aldi used to have great prices, I went in Aldi's for the first time a few years ago, and you could get a pack of chicken in there for like $4, you know. Now you go in there and it's like $6 or $7. It's went up. Why? Because everybody started going there. And just something's got to change, and it starts with us. And if it doesn't start with us, then it's going to get worse. So anyway, that's my rant for the day. Again, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, because it helps push my videos out. I'm so sorry that I haven't been on here in quite some time. I've had some health stuff going on. I'll get into that a little later. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on here. I try to answer questions if there are any. And I want to communicate with you guys better. You know, I appreciate the 87 of you that I do have. I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys for sticking by me. And I want to grow this channel because I personally want to help people. And if I can grow this channel big enough, you know, it could be just us talking about things, you know, on how we can change the world, or, you know, even change your town. Different ideas, you know. We got to put our heads together and think of something. This isn't just me hoping and praying that I get, you know, comments on here. I really genuinely want to do something. And if it's just me, little old me over here, writing a petition to get signatures to change certain things, or to try to change certain things, I'm only one person, but I can't do it by myself. It has to be an army. So that being said, I love you guys. Y'all have a great night and a better weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one.